全てはここから始まった。悪なき闘争と反逆、血の宿命だ。
私の愛する平八さんはやがて世界を戦乱に巻き込み多くの犠牲を生むでしょう。
貴様は何者じゃ。我は剣を極めし者なる。
全ては動き出した。もう誰も止めることはできない。
Alright. We rewatch it like 1,000 times every time I stream. But now we hardwire. So let's get with that.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7. Jin Kazama. New challenger. New challenger. Get ready for the next battle.
He might be up for a demo if he loses this. We'll have to see. I'm Rick Ross. What if that actually is Rick Ross? A lot of rappers do like Tekken.
Round one. Fight.
Oh, he got me. Ooh.
Round two. Fight. KO. Round three. Fight.
Okay.
KO.
Ooh.
Round four. Fight. KO. Final round.
Mm-hmm.
Fight. Perfect. You win. Get ready for the next battle.
Sorry, Colitis. I just really don't like talking while I'm playing Tekken. Unless it's to chat. So just jump in chat, Colitis. That's my best advice.
Round one. Fight.
Oh, that's a two break. Ugh.
Round 2. Fight.
This guy.
KO.
Okay, his funeral.
Round 3.
His funeral.
Fight.
Figure out how to break this. Figure out how to break this. Figure out how to break this. Figure out how to break that. Figure out how to break that before you start throwing grabs.
Fight.
This guy.
KO. Final round. Fight.
Oh, that's some BS.
Great. You win.
He tried to get cheesy and got out cheesed. Don't do it. Don't throw a grab. Don't throw a grab at me. And don't keep throwing them, or that will happen to you. I didn't have a good time in Apex, and you took it overboard with the grabs. I'm sorry. You took it overboard with the grabs, my guy. Hex yeah, Cody. Hex yeah, we bumba clashed him. He took it overboard with the grabs. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
New challenger. Get ready for the next battle.
Gotta work on them electrics. I'm getting it back though. But I can only do 2 hours of Tekken because I gotta be at my new job at 11 o'clock tomorrow, so I gotta be up between 9:30 and 10. Excuse me.
Round one. Fight.
Oh, that reads.
Vamos acabar com isso agora.
Ah, I should have just supered him.
Round two. Fight.
That missed. Again, he just panic super.
Vamos acabar com isso agora.
Okay, I got his MO now. We can bring this back.
Round
There's nothing I haven't dealt with before.
fight.
Oh.
KO.
Ooh. Okay, okay. He likes to go low a lot, so that's gonna be just a lot of low berry combos that we have to do. Does not want to go again. But we're probably gonna run into him again, that's the funny part. Sloppy Eddie player. Only made 2 good decisions. Very sloppy though. You can tell he button mashed too. Especially when we were in that corner, he button mashed his heart out. I'm trying to get back to 1, but I keep going too fast and getting back 1.
New challenger.
Getting the electrics back.
Get ready for the next battle.
I am not gonna let Jin go back into blue ranks. That was hell. That is not happening.
Round one. Fight.
Okay. 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 I know what to do against this.
Fight.
We're not dead, but Panic Super. Gotcha.
KO. Round 3.
Dead in his jump.
KO. Round 4.
We can do the same move. Okay. We can all do the same moves. You're not getting anywhere just doing shoulder rush. This is not getting you anywhere doing that. You better touch the touchpad as well, buddy. Because you don't know. You don't know. You better go to practice mode and learn your move list. That's my best advice to you. Go to practice and learn your move list, because you're not going to get anywhere with that one. It just keeps doing shoulder rush. Like, you play a grappler, yet you haven't thrown a single grab.
Round 1. Fight. KO. Round 2. Fight.
Oh, you're so dumb.
KO.
You're so dumb.
Round 3.
You're so dumb.
Fight.
I cannot get the low block in time. This guy. Alright, we're doing it again. We're doing it again. We can all do the same move. 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 Hundreds of moves. Let's do the same move. Let's do the same move. Let's do the same move. Of course.
You lose.
What is up with these blue ranks? They're not brave. They're only brave if they get a win. They're only brave if they get a win. They're only brave if they get a win. And since when did they make Lucha Kick that fast? Like, Armor Kings isn't that fast. Still doing it too fast.
New challenger.
But you actually want to double that up though. Go back 2-1, back 2-1. And then try and stick another electric into it and get more damage. Even if it's a regular hook fist, it's still pretty good damage. Please tell me this guy is brave. Like, cause Jesus Christ, everyone else is just not brave today. Well, tonight. Well, today / tonight. Everyone's just not brave. It's like, that was 2 ties in a row. Literally 2 ties in a row. People just not being brave. Well, no, it was a tie and then just a 1-0, just a blank, because dude didn't want to rematch that Eddie player who bud mashed his heart out.
Round 1. Fight. KO. Round 2. Fight.
Okay, good choice. I should have just grabbed him. I should have just grabbed him. What am I doing? What am I thinking? What am I doing? What am I thinking?
3. Fight.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, you gotta wait on that one to finish, actually.
Fight.
Uh, not a clue. And of course it doesn't kill him. Even though we're both in rage.
You lose.
話にならんな。
Again, I should have just went for the grab. What is up with everyone running away? Like everybody's just running away tonight. It's not tilting, but it's annoying.
New challenger.
Yeah, I have to remember this is my pressure tool.
New challenger.
I remember down forward 2 is pressure.
Get ready for the next
It's
battle.
15 frames. Doesn't leave you super negative on block. And most people are going to step it the wrong way. Yeah, remember that is pressure. We'll finally have somebody who may rematch us. Because good God, everyone else is just either leaving on a tie or just running away after one win. And it's just like Snorefest. Like, come on. You're not entertaining at all. I need my blood pumping. Like, come on. Like, I don't need to fall asleep. Like, keep rematching. What are you doing?
Round 1.
25 wins? I was holding back, but whatever.
KO.
And he's using a turbo as well, so not surprised he's got 25 in a row. Give me that arm. This guy so ready for everybody to duck. Yeah, he's using a turbo, so he's not even worth rematching.
Fight. Perfect.
Finally decides to do a leg chop.
You lose.
Also, playing like that, I can say with a straight face, not only is he using a turbo, he's playing on a Gimp account. Because if I'm not mistaken, Insignia used to be a tournament player, if I'm not mistaken. So Gimp account and a turbo. Amazing. And I believe Insignia got called out for using a turbo in tournament. That's why he doesn't go to tournaments anymore. But I got this guy's MO. I'm just not parrying. Not sure how that works. He should be off axis for sure. Not double jump, gotta remember that. No armor on that one. Yeah, that's a turbo. And it counts as a counter hit. Yeah, it's a turbo. No armor whatsoever. Not double gen, you gotta remember. This is sad. The cheater is the only person rematching. Pretty bad. Pretty bad. So yeah, if I'm not mistaken, Insignia does not go to tournaments anymore because Insignia actually sucks because he uses a turbo. And he got called out for it. And he got disqualified from that same tournament. The bad part too is that I wasn't even trying to do down 1. I was actually trying to get up with down 4 at 1 because that is my 13. But the turbo eats your inputs, so you get that instead.
New challenger.
Pretty bad that the cheater's the only person to rematch. Pretty bad. It's not that those other guys were bad or anything, they just, I don't know, they look at the ring and then they get afraid for no reason. So that's pretty interesting. That is pretty interesting. I might just play some Asuka, show her some love. Because everybody hates Asuka for some reason. I don't get it.
Round 1. Fight. Perfect. Round 2. Fight.
Uh-oh. Ooh.
Round 3. Fight.
How is that inches away? And my OP setup just doesn't work. Come on. Randomly decides to throw a low jab there.
Final round. Fight.
Why am I getting that? Yeah, why am I getting that? There is no way. There is no way. I kinda saw that coming.
You lose.
Also, probably using a turbo as well. It's like your your highest rank is Marauder, and you have a backdash that strong. Yeah, no, that's a lie. Survey says that's a lie. The survey says that's a lie. How about you turn the turbo off and let's have a real match? Because you should hit the touchpad, and yeah, that's why my backdash is strong with the characters of this rank. You, sir, are a cheater,
Round
though.
one. Fight.
I held down back. I held down back.
Round two. Fight.
Impossible. That's so negative. That's how I know he's cheating. And then I magically just cannot block. Okay.
KO. Round three. Fight.
Impossible again.
KO. Round four. Fight.
Why am I even trying to hit low parry? He's using a turbo. Impossible again.
You lose.
So he pulled off a 4-4-3 every time I did an electric. Which is impossible, because 4-4-3 is 22 frames and electric is 11 frames. That's impossible. That's like, it's so easy to catch people cheating in this game, especially now that I don't even have to go to an app. The frames are in the game. Like, the frames are in the game. There's no such thing as, well, I did it really fast. There's no such thing. The frames are always correct. There's no such thing. You're either cheating or the game is broken. It's like...
Round 1. Fight. KO.
Again, impossible. He's at -2. I get a free rising 2.
Fight.
And how did he get that close to me? Put that into perspective. Put that into perspective. And we didn't clash. Put that into perspective as well. We didn't hit each other. When I literally did a move that's 12 frames and he did a move that's 15, we didn't clash. It's so easy to catch people cheating in this game that it hurts. Again, no clash? Okay. Okay, Tekken. Okay, Tekken. Okay, like, I'm getting tilted because I just keep running into turbo players. And that just makes the game not fun. But people want to bitch and complain about Asuka. People want to complain about Asuka. But you have to use a turbo. For a character that doesn't even require it. Fokuraam does not require a turbo. He doesn't. He has incredible reach, incredible range. But you know why he is using the turbos? Because when you know, like I know, that you just stay in his face and he can't do anything, well, turbo's going to help you out then. Turbo's really going to help then. It's going to help out a lot. Like, ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. Like, and I dare someone to be like, well, prove that you know. Like, well, how do you know it's that many frames? Because I bought the season pass. I didn't have to pay for frames. Like, that's how I know.
Fight.
Impossible. Literally just blocked his most negative move. Yeah, blocked all of that, buddy. Like, how I actually know this guy's using a turbo. It's so sad. It's so sad. Because it's like, you're not a bad player. Why are you cheating? Why are you cheating? I will give him that. The Magic 4 is fast enough. And I'm holding back and still not getting a block. But it's amazing. Give me that arm. I dare you get in my face again. I dare you get in my face again. There you get in my face again. There you get in my face again. That's gonna scale horribly. There you get in my face again. So do we just get double gen into red ranks? Like, is this where Tekken is now? This is where Tekken is now. No, we play Asuka. We play Asuka. We just play Asuka. Because it's just, it's like, people want to use turbos. They don't want to actually learn the game. It's just too hard. Because it's like, you know, when you're green ranks, your backdash is not that strong.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
You can on my Twitch.
Asuka Kazama.
But somebody else just said something like that too, so I'm gonna connect my PayPal to YouTube this week. I'll actually do it. I'm just getting tired of freaking cheaters though, man. This is just so annoying.
New challenger.
It's so annoying dealing with cheaters in this game. Especially in ranked. That's what boggles my mind the most, is like you just have to cheat, don't you? You just have to, and it's so annoying. It's so annoying dealing with cheaters in this game. And it's like, the only thing they can to disprove that they're cheating is to send me a picture of a Mixbox or a Hitbox. That's it. Send me a picture of those two devices if you want to prove me so wrong. With the picture of your face, mind you. With your PS4 in the background, with Tekken, you need all of that. Because I just won't accept the picture of a Hitbox or a Mixbox because anybody can pull that up. Like, your face, PS4, Tekken in the background, with our match replaying. Particularly our match replaying to prove you're not cheating. Because it's just dumb knowing, like, that's 22 frames and I'm doing an 11 frame move. How is that beating me out? It's so dumb. Finally goes for it. Oh, that's right, they nerfed her to hell and back, so this is like actually a tough matchup. Actually a tough matchup. Got him.
Round 3. Fight.
This guy actually knows the matchup, so. No counter hit. Like, the game just robbed me.
Fight.
Goo. This guy knows his stuff.
KO.
This guy knows his stuff. I gotta give it to him. Like, it's fun when you don't fight someone who cheats. It's just, like, rough getting untilted from fighting cheaters. Like, ugh. Because it gets hard to focus because you're just, like... Because, like, you get so used to fighting cheaters that you're just like, oh, he's gonna magically just pop out that running to, like, point blank while I'm in his face. You know, stuff like that. So it's like, you end up hesitating more and more because it's like, you just get so used to fighting people who cheat that you just forget all your options in a match, all your real options, that is, in a matchup. That you just, like, end up doing goofy stuff like I'm doing here. Because we fought that Turbo Dragunov earlier. But now it's like, oh, we have a Dragunov who actually knows the matchup, who doesn't need to cheat because, I don't know, he went to practice mode or something. I'm on a wall. I cannot jump. That's why you gotta add hop kicks to, like, all her stuff. Ooh, you got me. You have to add a hop or do back 1, 2. Down back 1, 2. That was risky. That was risky. Ooh, that was risky. What if I just kept the down back 3 going? that's the thing. What if I keep it going? Very aggressive.
Fight.
That's a 2 break. Okay, gotcha.
You lose.
So, not near my character, but grabbed her arm. But I throw a grab while they do a move, it whiffs. I'm not the only one seeing this, am I? Like, am I the only one who's seeing this? Like, and people wonder why I get really, really mad about grabbing. But that was at the end of the match, so I'll let that one slide. Like, end of the match grabs, fine. During the match grabs, not fine. Not fine at all. But we just gotta relearn the matchup, which you actually sidestep him to his right, not his left. And I've been sidestepping him to his left, and that's why I've been falling into a lot of stuff. But Dragunov's tracking is very good, so we gotta track just as hard. You know what? I'm gonna just hop kick that.
Round 3. Fight.
Not sure how that works.
Get ready for the next battle. Round
Oh yeah, he's
1.
still gonna be up for that promotion.
Fight.
He definitely earned it. Ooh, almost had him. So down back 1-2 was gonna actually stop that. I said I was gonna hop kick that, and I didn't. Ooh, just shy. Just shy.
Round 2. Fight. KO.
I thought that had more tracking. What? That's a lie.
Fight.
And of course I get no good OP. I might have to actually relearn him. You are not running away from me. Stop.
Round 4. Fight. KO. Final round.
Yeah, there's a lot of moves I'm not using. It's up to you to determine. Not sure how that one works. Fell for it again. Don't leave on a tie. Don't leave on a tie. Don't leave on a tie. Oh my god. Leaves on a tie. Leaves on a tie. Like, what is he scared? He's good. What is he afraid of? Like, oh my goodness. He's just mad that I got his MO. Like, dude, you keep doing the same thing. Of course I'm gonna adapt to it. What do you, like, you have 100 moves. Like, you started mixing it up and what? It just got too hard at that point? Like, I don't get that.
New challenger. Get ready for the next battle. Round
Uh-oh, we got Coyote King.
fight.
Held low parry. Did not get it. Somehow he just instantly gets that.
Great. Round 2. Fight. KO. Round 3. Fight. KO. Round 4. Fight.
What is this guy doing? Oh. The cheekiness, I should have just downed one.
Fight. KO.
Yeah, that wasn't gonna work, so that's why I didn't go for that. I was like, was that gonna work? No, it wasn't. Okay, good. Just kept it simple with a jab.
Get ready for the next battle.
But you can catch the burning knuckle, you just have to be at a certain distance. If he's right on top of you, she cannot catch it. But if he lands in front of you like he did, she will catch it, and then that's a full combo.
Round one. Fight.
Thought I had a running 4.
KO.
This guy.
Round two. Fight.
Oh. Oh. I'm so dead.
Great.
Not anymore.
Round three. Fight. KO.
Got him.
Round four. Fight.
Uh-oh. No. No. Get out of it, Asuka. Get out of it. Congratulations. You played yourself. That's what I'm talking about, Asuka. Let's go.
Get ready for the next battle. Round one.
Delayed hop kick, really. Oh.
KO. Round 2.
So that goes unskilled after the rage drive. So that's good to know. Of course he wanted a shiny wizard. He had to think about it. Will I throw another jab or what? Oh, he had just enough room, really, really.
Round 3. Fight. Perfect. Round 4. Fight.
Oh, he actually did it. He just kept pressing buttons. I should have just supered. I should have just supered. He just kept pressing buttons. Like, he doesn't know what he's doing. So, I don't know. I know what I'm doing, so I'll just do the right thing the next time. It's like, oh, he's in this position. Let me super. He's gonna press buttons again. Because am I wrong? Does he not keep pressing buttons on his wake up? It's just terrible technique. It's horrible technique, actually. He's using the correct attack, though. He's using a tracking attack to make sure that, like, I can't sidestep him on his wake up off Oki, but it's like the correct options are for me to do Fort 3 or Fort 4, and either one gives me a tail whip, so we'll go with that.
Round 1. Fight.
Not sure how that works. Yeah.
KO. Round
Not
2.
sure how many times he got caught with that one.
Fight.
Oh, really? Inches away.
KO.
This guy. with the cheekiness.
Fight.
That's a waste. That's a waste. You could get a comeback, but you wasted it.
Great.
And I got robbed right there. You see my foot went straight through him, right?
Round 4.
And we can go back through streams and see how many attacks I got hit out of with lows. Still eating my input. Oh my god.
You lose.
He's warrior. I think we chase. I think we chase. I think we chase, because now he's a warrior. I think we chase. I think we chase. Because that playstyle, I hate it. I hate kings that play like that. They just abuse alley cat kick. And then all they know is like Burning Knuckle. Which, the way you beat Burning Knuckle is you try and go to a run before it locks you into it. I don't even think we have anybody that's close to that. Well, Lars is. His usurper is too high. We can't with her. He's too high. What about Brian? Where are you at? You're too low. Good God. Literally my best characters are too high to chase this guy, so it has to be Lars.
Lars Alexanderson.
He's lucky I forgot my Ryzen 1-4 punish on the alley cat kick that he committed to all the way, instead of doing the Rising 1 out of it. Because had we punished that, we could have supered off of it.
New challenger.
And it just ate my input. And it just ate my input.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yep, we got him again. There we go. So yeah, we chase. We definitely chase this time. Excuse me. I was like, I know I got someone who's close enough. And it's definitely Lars, because why wouldn't it be?
Round 1. Fight.
It just keeps eating my inputs because this guy.
KO.
Jab just would not punch him in the face even while he did that. Gotta love it.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Are you kidding me? Just inches away.
Fight.
God. I should have just supered again. Again. I have to admit, that's a very annoying playstyle. Because it's just like, really, like, you're putting me in a position where it's just like, I just have to super you. Like, you're not putting me in a position where I have to think about what you're gonna do next. It's like, whatever, whatever, whatever. Not even getting my combos. Oh, of course it wants to work when it drops.
New challenger. New challenger.
I feel like that might actually do more damage to dynamic out of back, down back 2. That might do just a teeny tiny bit more damage. That king just did not want it. He didn't. He saw it was getting serious and he just did not want it. It was like, yeah, no. Like, I'm not gonna force Asuka to go through that. I'll make Lars do it, but not Asuka.
Round 1. Fight.
I forgot, almost everything hits low with Kazuya now. It's pretty ridiculous.
KO. Round 2. Fight. KO.
That was impressive.
Fight.
Okay, you really don't want to do that. Okay, you really don't want to do that. I tried to warn him that he really didn't want to do all those grabs, but he didn't want to listen. Because I was taking it easy till 3 grabs came out. I was trying to warn him. You really don't want to do that many grabs.
New challenger.
Cool combo does no damage. But I believe you can Swedish combo off of that and then get around 40 or 50. Nothing really though. It's cool looking, but it does no damage. It's only I believe it's decent wall carry, but not even the greatest wall carry. But it's like as soon as you get to the wall though, you gotta back to one, off the wall into a shoulder, and you're still probably about, I want to say like 54, 55 damage, something like that. Nothing too serious.
Round 1. Fight.
I know how he fell out of that. Oh yeah, that's a 360.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
This man just loud man me.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Oh, where is this lag coming from? Nope, not today.
KO.
Oh, my stepdad's watching It Man.
New challenger. New challenger. Get ready for the next battle.
Oh god, a small stage with fuck around. This is about to be fun, I guess. Oh, we have the same amount of wins. Nope, no we don't. He has one more than me.
Round one. Fight.
Oh god. What is even a crouch? I can't even explain to you what happened because I don't even know how it whiffed. It, especially that one. But this one isn't.
Perfect. Round three. Fight. Round four. Fight.
Okay, get through it. I ran into that one.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, good choice.
You lose.
Not even close, Fox. Not even close. This isn't even my final form. Let's keep going. It just runs away. Just runs away for no reason. Like you won the first set. Just do what you did in the first set. Like why are people just afraid of nothing? Nothing. Lars is not a terrifying character. And people just act like it. Like, literally every character I've played tonight, everyone's ran away from me. Like, not everyone, but majority of everyone. And it's ridiculous.
New challenger. Challenger. Get ready for the next battle.
Well, at least we know we can double that up now on that. My goodness, what is up with people just running away tonight? Like, during the daytime, everybody's so brave in every rank. But there's so many turbo players during the daytime, that's ridiculous.
Round one. Fight.
Not even close to what I pressed game. Again, not even close to what I pressed.
KO. Round two. Fight.
Weibo, Weibo, and then
Round
dash Stonehead.
Fight.
Oh.
KO. You win.
New phone, who this? That's basically what that win post says. This guy is good though. He's really, really good though. Because that combo's not easy to land. But I'll tell you guys a secret. If he has the microphones on, which I don't know why you'd have it on in Tekken, just turn it off. Just turn it off. You'll get tilted before you know it. But the secret to that is actually doing down forward 3 into an electric, because your forward down 4 is already buffered. So yeah, he's good. He's just trying to get that electric. That's why he's throwing out so many down forward 2s. Oh, smart choice. He's no noob. He's no noob.
Round 2.
But yeah, this guy's good. I'm not sure how that one worked out. That must be like negative a bill.
KO.
Not sure how that one worked out either, because he's -2, but...
Fight.
Well, I was trying to grab him out of that. Congratulations. Michael Murray, I'ma sue you. I'ma sue you, Michael Murray. I'ma sue you. I'ma sue you, Michael Murray. I'ma sue you for that. I'm going to sue you, Michael Murray. I am going to take this to court, and I'm going to go. They gave me a messed up copy of Tekken. This is, and this isn't the only proof. I'm just gonna just show the whole archive in the courtroom and just be like, look, observe the bullshit. Like, just observe the amount of times I've been cheated and scammed by this game. I even bought an Ethernet cable.
Round 1. Fight.
Why would I press the button like that?
KO.
Getting a little sus with these electrics now.
Fight.
That's a little sus, because that actually is duckable. Getting a little sus, but getting very sus now. Because he twin pistons, and twin pistons is duckable. Twin pistons does not hit from a low position. Smart choice. Getting a little sus in this match now. Little sus. Little sus. Especially because when I did a back one and what he threw out, Lars's back one is 13 frames. What he threw out, if I recall, was 15. So again, little sus. And I wasn't even negative. That was in the neutral.
Round 1. Fight.
Why would I stand up at all?
Fight.
Okay, smart choice. He pressed something. Yeah, this guy's sus. It ate my input. I should have just used the bind. Again, sus. I'm in a low position. How is his electric actually touching me from there? I'll give you the down back one for being smart. I hit low parry. That's why he's sus. Yeah, this guy's sus.
Round 4. Fight.
Yeah, impossible. That's supposed to finish that. Again, impossible. Yeah, he's so sus. He's so sus. That's so sus. Like, it's not just me. It's like before he couldn't hit an electric, now he's hitting every electric, every single one. And then he's committing a shit that's -12 on block and able to do an electric afterwards. Yeah, no, that's impossible. It's like you're gonna get a regular wind hook fist if you're at -12 because an electric comes out at 11. Thus, you don't have the amount of frames to spare to even throw out an electric. The best you can do with Kazuya, is down forward 4 or down 1 plus 2 or forward 3. That's it. That's the best you can do when you're -12 with him. That's how I know. Yeah. So sus. Like, why does everyone have to cheat? Like, this is my thing. Decides to just randomly duck. And what if I did up 4-4? There's nothing I can do because of the angle. If I roll, he still hits me, no matter which direction I roll. No counter hit. Sus. He's sus. Look at that. Inches away. This guy is so sus. He's throttling his turbo, by the way, too. I'm hardwired, so this is more obvious when they cheat now. It's so much more obvious when they cheat. It's funny. Oh, he turned it off. Sus. That's impossible. That is so impossible that it hurt. He literally put himself negative. I can even show you. This is the jacked up part too. I can even show you. He did back 1 plus 2. I blocked it. Did up 4-3 and then he blocked. This is how impossible this is. Like, I'm gonna show you how impossible that is. Like, from start to finish, how impossible that is. Like, and we have frame data. Level doesn't matter. I'm just gonna show you that that's impossible to do. It's impossible. Like, what he just did is impossible. Like, you can say what you want, but now that I'm hardwired, whenever they throttle that turbo, it's super obvious now. Like, impossible. Literally what he did was impossible. Oh, not repeat action. Record. So, look at that. It starts up at 22. Well, we're actually gonna have to re-record that. And then let's block. Let's do it again, let's block. Let's do it again, let's block. Let's do it again, let's block. Okay. So now that we're done, let's restart. Let's play. And so I'm plus 12. Look at that. I'm plus 12. I'm plus on this. I'm plus on this. I'm plus on this. Impossible. But the thing is, in a real match, I'm literally spamming for up forward 3. So that's 15 frames. Alright, I'll give him that. He probably did block in time because of the pushback of this move. So I should have honestly just shouldered. But even still though, how in the world? Really, I have to jab? Really? So the right answer with my plus frames is still not right. Tekken, what is this? What is this? I literally just get a jab. Literally just get a jab. Now I get that too. Okay. So we use our other 15. This makes no sense, Tekken. What are you... Tekken is on drugs right now. Tekken is legit on drugs. And it doesn't even count it as a punish. That counts as a punish though? But that's a punish. What do you... Tekken is on drugs. I forget the rest of it actually. That's his 10 hit. Ours is the only character whose 10 hit I kind of know. Oh yeah, you go 3, 3, 1 plus 2, 1 plus 2. So we can literally punish this with a 10 hit string. Did I miss one? I might have missed one. I'll give him that. He probably did block in time. But at the same time though, that's so dumb. That's so dumb. Like, that's so dumb. Like, why would the correct option not work? I'm plus 12, it comes out at 16. And you want me to do this? Or even that, I guess. But even still, the only thing that works is down back 2. And it doesn't count as a punish either, which is very bad. Like, Michael Murray, why are you robbing me? Wow, so the correct options are incorrect? This game right now. And that doesn't count as a punish? That doesn't count as a punish. But that does. What is wrong with this game? What is wrong with this game? What is wrong with this game? That doesn't count either. That's 17. That's a bit slow. But back 3? That would have worked too. Oh my god. Tekken, you're on drugs. You are on drugs. Why would I not want a full combo? So when in doubt, back 3 whenever you block something very negative, and down back 2 if you're gonna use Lars. Just note to self that. Just note to self that. Like, or else you choose the right option and it doesn't work. That's like, we're literally watching this live. Your full combo option is not gonna work. Your full combo option. That's too slow, obviously. Can you back 1 it? You can, but it doesn't count as a punish. But it doesn't count as a punish, though. A jab, though. And you don't even get the full follow-up. You don't even get the full follow-up. You can shoulder, which comes out at 13, which is great, and that's faster. And then you have what? So put this at plus 12, then you're plus 7 because you wasted a bit of it. Oh, then you forcibly get negative 18 if it doesn't get blocked. But it has low recovery though. Yeah, the recovery on this move is low, which doesn't make sense why that wouldn't work. Tekken is on drugs. We all just witnessed it. We all just witnessed the game on drugs. Like, there's no point in me even doing the punishment training because, like, I do my own. But still though, actually, I'm curious to what the game has to say about that. I'm actually very curious to what the game has to say about this. Oh wait, no, wrong side. I don't need to know what to do with Kazuya. Well, we gotta put it on the right side. We gotta put on, you have to, whoever designed this did a, like, great idea, poor design choice. It should just automatically know which side you're on. Because it's like, why would I want to know well, it's good to know your opponent's options, but it's like, why, I don't know. Like, why wouldn't it just know what side I was playing on?
Round. Fight.
So, so return to battle log. Oh, we can actually turn the frames on in that too. Yeah, let's do that.
Get ready for the next battle.
But that's just mind-boggling. Is like the correct option, the option that you want to go for, is not correct. The move puts you plus on block, yet he's able to block that move 95% of the time. Because we only got up 4-3 trying that, like, what, twice? But it was like the other two that I did slower. So, this is just detailed display. Detailed display. Yes, recommended punish. Recommended stamina combos. Yes, pause during the recommendation.
Fight.
So let's just look at this. And it doesn't even give a hint for that move on block. That's amazing. That's amazing.
Round 2.
So, what I gather is, so if he does that, it's telling me to do 4, 2, 4. Whatever. Then I just get 4 up right there. Can't do anything. Can't do anything. Because it just didn't tilt me off axis when it's supposed to. And of course he's plus 5 on block with an electric. Into 4-3. Into 4-3. Dynamic entry into the grab. Oh, that's the sad part. We did do the combo. I forgot we did do it. That's the sad part. 4-3 is dynamic. And when you dynamic, you do 3-2. That's the sad part. We did do the combo and it missed. Which is, again, how I know he's using the turbo. Recommended punish is 4-2-4. So we'll probably start using that more. Four, 2-4 again. Duck it. And we did duck it that time. Arc Blast. So Arc Blast. I got you, Tekken. But for one, you're on drugs. You are on drugs with that back 1+2. You are on drugs. So that's proof that the game cheats me, right there. That is full proof that it cheats me. Because when I say I do know my frames, I had to go to practice to prove that I knew I was getting cheated. Because I'm like, there's no way. Like, how does this even make remotely any sense? It doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't. It truly doesn't. It didn't make a lick of sense. And then that's what tilted me the most. But it constantly suggested 4-2-4, which I don't even think, like, if that's the move I'm thinking of, that's risking getting low parry. I don't know, it's not.
New challenger.
You gotta hit it more consistently. Oh yeah, I gotta remember that that's an option. And that's an option.
New challenger.
You gotta remember 4-4-2 is an option up close.
Get ready for
But the problem is that for some reason my game works correct in the manner of when they're point blank in front of me, it's very hard to do a forward. Oh god, just shoot me in the face. We got a Nina spammer. Just shoot me in the face. Well, get ready to orbital and lightning screw non-stop. Also, Nina has old school Tekken armor, which means she can tank a hit without, like, because this is the first Tekken game with supers and armor moves. And old school Tekken armor means that your character will tank the hit, like literally eat the damage, but continue to do the move. And she has like 3 moves that allow her to do that. Still, it's like, it's crazy.
Round 1. Fight.
Like, she can legit tank hits. You can't press anything during that thing, or God. Yeah, if you press anything during that kick, you're just dead. Like, you either stand there, block it, or you duck it and don't stand up. Lucky pop-up. Yeah, that's still an option for Lars. I'm not afraid of the Nina spam, it's just annoying. He was getting ready to rage drive, and just know the slippery feet just come through. The slippery feet always come through.
Get ready for the next battle.
Because as soon as I seen her just back up, I was like, he's gonna try and rage drive me. Just slippery feet. Boom, boom. Not today. Don't be afraid of the Nina spam. You just have to look for which mix-up they're going for. And the mix-up he's going for is like jump in kick to the mid kick to the low kick and to his hold down forward sweep.
Round 1.
That's all.
Fight.
That was a waste, but it's whatever. Michael Myers, y'all.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
You are always so sure that I'm gonna go low, aren't you? Stop that combo. Oh. And of course I'm off axis, and of course it just happens to go for a move that's gonna work.
Round 4. Fight.
Yes, Lars actually has a move out of charge up. Oh man, you can't be afraid of the Nina sound. That's just how her character is. Like, if you get afraid of her, she'll just tilt you until no end. But it's like, once you go like, you know what? I think I get this character. Like, she's gonna poke me with some highs and some mids, and then go for a cheeky low. And it's like, the low, you have to kind of time that because of the low parry. But other than that, she in the right hand, she's a mix-up monster because he's only really utilized not even half her move list. He's utilizing her strongest strings though, which is very smart. So he's getting the hang of her a lot quicker though. Once he learns a couple more moves, he'll be straight. That doesn't... Okay, I did press a button after I hit whiff. So he got me. He got me good. And she gets good Oki on this. Oh, she did get good Oki.
Round 2. Fight.
Really? He just didn't finish it?
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Slippery feet.
You win.
I'm a cheetah man. The slippery feet. It gets them every time. They forget about it. He forgot about it so fast. I know he was thinking about it too. He was like, he has some sort of move that will demolish me from a certain distance. You actually don't have to micro dash for that. You just have to. It's an instant. It's an instant. Yeah, you have to mash the two though. Okay, yeah. Ooh, but you cannot get that off of it though. So you actually do have to go in with the silent one. The dynamic one, I mean. You have to go in with dynamic one. And then do probably down back 2 for a little more damage, or you know, do the back 3 forward and hope the game doesn't rob you on the back 3 and give you a standing 3 forward into silent entry. I don't think we played this guy. We might have. I'm not sure. Played a couple Kazuya's, but I don't think we played this guy. But now that we know 4-2-4 is going to be our go-to punish, we got this.
Perfect. Round 2. Fight. KO. Round 3. Fight.
Not sure how that works. But I know how that works. Panicked into it. I'll give him that. He just kept doing down 4, 1, 4, and it worked. Not sure how that works, because that's a high. Slippery feet. Like, I'm glad that we did watch that replay because it just completely changed it too. It's just like, okay, I know what to look out for now. I know what I should be throwing out more now. It's like, yep, that down back 2 was saving my life. Yep, that down back 4 was saving my life. Yep, that down back 1 was saving my life. Wasn't doing nothing that took over 22 frames. Everything I did was just between 10 and 15. Just like it needs to be.
Round 1. Fight.
We know what to do now. We know what to do.
KO. Round 3. Fight. Round 4. Fight.
Funny how I went for a slide. Funny how I'm in crouch already. I can't even stand up. Oh my god. So I should have just pressed 3 right there. Like,
Get ready for the next battle.
That is some bull. I can't even stand up. I can't stand up. Because the game's just not gonna, even though I'm hardwired now. I now have an Ethernet cable literally plugged into my PS4. I still can't block when I press back and just hold it. Like, this game. This is why, like, I'm gonna sue Michael Murray. Like, I'm gonna sue him. And be like, fix the game.
Round 1.
Like, oh my god.
Fight.
And then my legs just go through his body.
KO.
And my foot just goes through his body. It just goes through his body.
Fight.
again with the twin pistons hitting me in mid. That's right. 4-2-4 actually punishes that. Good choice. How if I'm low? Not today. I think he was using a turbo. I'm kind of positive he was. It just so happened that it screwed him over because it made his attack the same frame as mine. And if it wasn't the same frame as mine, he probably would have lived there. I'm certain he would have lived there, simply because of the wind-up time from that move. Oh, we got him on this stage. Cool. But yeah, now we know what to do. We now know that the game gives you the incorrect punish. Because you can't shoulder that hook. You can't lightning screw it for some stupid reason. You can only go low or hit with a cheeky mid. That's about it. That's it. And those don't even count as punishes, which is weird. It's very weird. And 4-2-4 hardly comes out as a punish. It's like you have to spam for the 4 if you want that to actually punish Kazuya. And in an online match, that is. He got me. It just didn't give me a rising. I don't know why. Thanks, Champion Fox. I appreciate it. Shoryuken.
Round 3. Fight.
How he stepped that, I'll never know.
Round 4. Fight.
Not even close to what I pressed in. What is up with this twin pistons catching mid?
Great. Final round. Fight.
How in the world is he stepping that? He left so fast that the game he plugged. He literally pulled the power cable out of his PS4. He plugged. Oh my god. That's hilarious. He plugged, guys. Plugged. I cannot believe that. I can't believe it. He plugged. He actually plugged. That's funny.
Welcome to the
That's
King of
funny.
Iron Fist Tournament 7. Armor King.
Homie plugged on us. And it's like, look, I did an overhead. You wanted to do something different. I can't help that. I cannot help that.
New challenger. Get ready for the next battle.
When you hear a big roar, that's when you know you got a perfect dark upper. Because it's essentially the electric that Kazuya, Double Jin, and Heihachi have. But that's how you know with Armor King is when he like gives a big roar. Not like those tiny roars I was getting. When he gives a big roar, you got a perfect dark upper. And it launches higher too. But it's just, it's literally a back pocket move. You want to throw out an AK, you don't want to get too carried away with them. Because it's not as great as the electrics, if that makes sense. I don't remember the exact frames on it, but we'll see once we go back to the training area. It depends if this guy rematches or not. He has a lot of players, so who knows.
Fight.
Just magically out the way. Okay, CSF. Oh, okay. He knows what's up.
KO.
He knows what's up.
Round 2. Fight.
Really? You know I'm a grappler, right?
KO.
You do know this character has a lot of grabs, right? That is the worst idea. I held low parry. Did not get it. Would not let me hop kick this fool.
Fight.
Can we get a clash? Why did you make him so panicky, Tekken? What happened to my block? I don't even know. They made Law so panicky that it hurts. He never used to play this way. That's why I just refuse to touch him in this Tekken. I refuse to touch Law in this Tekken. He's too much of a panic character. It literally gets to the point where it's like you have to wait on them to just put themselves in a stupid position where it's like, oh, now your back turned. Like, how did this happen? I don't even know. You panicked so hard, you gave me your back. And then with the high-rise flip thing or whatever, if he lands on his back more than in this one, they give you a lot of chances. A lot of characters who used to hurt themselves with certain moves get a lot more chances now. But after a certain amount of time, he will eventually hurt himself. And I have managed to like make a Law kill himself doing that before. It just ate my input because he just kept spamming that one move.
Great.
I literally was just gonna do the down 2 series again.
Round 2.
Because that's the right thing to do, eh? Told you, that's the right thing to do.
Round 3.
That's literally the right thing to do. See what I'm talking about? Hit out of the air with the low. With the low.
Round 4. Fight.
Look at the panic. Look at the panic on this guy. This is unreal. Unreal panic. He's lucky that whatever he's pressing is eating my input. That's all I gotta tell him. The panic is so unreal right now. It's like, how can you seriously play this? How can you complain that this character doesn't make it far in tournament, first of all? That's my question. There, you have no excuse to, you cannot complain when it's just like, literally the only reason why I lose to Laws is because they panic. They panic. That's it. They're not even, it's rare that they're skilled. That's the sad part. It's rare that they're skilled. And how you'll know that a Law player is skilled is he's not afraid to throw out Hammer of the Gods, knowing he's going to be negative on block. But he's willing to take that risk because he wants a better combo. He doesn't just want a Dragon Flip. He doesn't just want to fake out. He actually wants to play. Look at this. And through his body. I'm suing you, Michael Murray. I'm suing you. Through his body. Again. I'm suing you, Michael Murray. I'm suing you. I am suing you. So eager to press buttons and not think about what's about to happen next. Gotta love it. Very eager. Very eager to press buttons. And he just zooms in on me. He just zoomed in on me. Okay, he really wants to take it there. Yeah. I'm not. I gotcha. I gotcha. Round 4. Threw his body again, and he was dead. The panic too real on this character. The panic. He didn't panic that time. He actually thought about it, which is good. He really wants to do this. And attacks just keep going through his body. They just keep going through his body. Keep in mind about an Ethernet cable. And they just keep going through his body. I'm gonna sue Michael Murray. They just keep going through his body. Like, that was, what, 6 attacks in a row that went straight through him? Like, oh my god. Tekken is on drugs. Tekken is on drugs. Six attacks in a row. But this is... Why is this a high? That doesn't make sense. But that's a mid. You're on drugs, game. I'm sorry. You're on drugs.
New challenger. Get ready for the next battle.
Like, this game is seriously on drugs, I swear. Just like, I have to play characters that people say are broken, quote unquote, or OP, quote unquote, because they don't have some panic mechanic. It's just when you string together the attacks that do the most damage, their health gets deleted in seconds. So it's like, so my character takes skill to do because the high damaging moves aren't easy to pull off. Thus, that's broken, that's OP, like, what? What are you talking about?
Round 1. Fight.
No clash. He is. And he's a Giga, so he actually has to try. That's the sad part. Not sure how that works. That feeling when you know you should have chose Negan.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh, okay. So you do step him to his right, not his left.
Round
Gotcha.
4. Fight. Final round. Fight.
That's a waste. Once I figured out that he stepped into the right, I was like, oh, okay. That's why you gotta love Tekken. It literally eliminates the two-dimensional element because you have to know if characters are left-handed or right-handed. And if you can't figure it out, just look at which side of their body is hitting you the most. If you're on the right side and they're on the left side and their arm that's in front of the camera is hitting you and their legs that are in front of the camera are hitting you, that's their right side. So you sidestep this way. And if it's in the foreground, well, the background, because this is the foreground, it was in the background, then it's this way. And Armor King, you know, has one of the best sidestep attacks. Like, you can't beat that. You can't beat that. I'm a king.
New challenger. Get ready for the next battle.
I'm not sure if they can... Oh, kill me now. Just kill me now. I'm not sure if they can actually roll out of that combo, because that's not a real combo. It is safer to just do the shoulder or the flop. The flop is a little slow, but they can't escape out of the flop. But if you do the lucha flop, like the unblockable lucha flop, I'm not sure. I haven't experimented with that to see if that's true or not. It may be true, for all I know. It may be true.
Round one. Fight. KO. Round two. Fight.
He instantly went into Flamingo. Okay. This guy. This guy. I have no clue why he's key charging. We're not rematching him. Anyway, even if we won, we're not rematching him. Like, we already proved a couple streams ago this character takes no skill to use because we literally beat a Paw player without even knowing Harang's move list. Yeah. Even if we beat this guy, we weren't rematching him. So, don't know why it's key charging. Pretty lame. It's like, I'm not tilted by that. That's just, you're trash, because that's your highest ranked character, bro. I have multiple high ranked characters. You have one. Please don't key charge. Don't do it. Don't do it. Like I said, like, for Harong in tournament, just knock this in Negan. That's it. I can't stand him.
New challenger.
Oh, that actually goes to an unscaled combo. That's so weird. Oh, so they can back out of that. That is true.
New challenger. Get ready for the next battle.
This stage.
Round one. Fight. Great.
And that just works on whiff because reasons. No counter hit. Keep that in mind. Game blatantly robbed us. Not even remotely close to what I pressed. Again? The robbery is too real with this game today.
Round three. Fight. Round 4. Fight.
Even though I sidestepped it, whatever. Don't know why he did that.
KO. Final round. Fight.
The robbery is too real today. Like, we're gonna have to go back, look at that one, and see what the frames say. We're literally gonna have to see what the frames say. Because either A, he's cheating, and my back one should have worked, or B, he's cheating, and my back one should have worked. Because that doesn't leave you plus on block. It doesn't. It never has. It doesn't. It doesn't. And you're getting... Steve can back one that on block. So Armor King can... Because they have this... The only difference is a 1 frame difference between their moves. Of back one.
Round 1. Fight.
This guy has to be using a turbo. He has to be. And he just keeps pressing buttons. He just keeps pressing buttons.
Fight.
Look at this. No counter hit. Until the last second. Until the last, like, Michael Murray, I'ma sue you. I'ma sue you, Michael Murray. I'm going to sue you. I'm gonna sue Michael Murray. This is just getting stupid. I'm literally gonna sue. I'm gonna sue it Des. I'm gonna do it because this is like, and literally he's either gonna have to admit, yeah, you're facing a lot of cheaters, or well, we need to update the game. Like, where's the ladder in this stuff? I don't even know why I did that.
Welcome to the King of Armor King.
We're actually gonna back out. No, I don't even want to, because I'm sick of the game lying to me. Because like we just proved with Lars, you can do the correct thing, and it doesn't work. Like, it blatantly robbed us with Lars. Blatantly robbed us. Blatantly. Like, I swear, man. I swear.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7. Negan.
Blatantly robbed us. Blatantly. It blatantly robbed us. Like, we had to do a regular jab, and the whole string gets blocked anyway. Like, what is this?
Challenger. New challenger. Challenger. Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah, I refuse to enter any online tournaments any streamers are holding to. Just on the suspicion that a lot of people use turbos as well. It's like I'm literally just gonna wait till quarantine's over and go to tournaments in person.
I hope you got your shitting pants on.
Round 1. Fight. KO. Round 2. Fight.
Not cool.
What? KO. Round 3. Fight.
Not cool. Like that.
KO.
Okay. I would admit it.
Round 4. Fight.
I should have seen that one
Final
coming.
round. Fight. KO.
Even though I was on 1+2, but whatever. Whatever. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
Get ready for the
I gotta hop off soon anyway. But it's cool. It's cool. I got you. Like, it feels like I just bought an Ethernet cable for nothing, pretty much. But smoother streaming, I guess. It was like, I can't blame him, though. He probably has to wait forever at his rank before he gets a match. But it's like, here's the difference between this guy and everyone else who played, though. He's not using a fucking turbo. So,
Round 1.
you know, it's not even tilting. Or a panic character, so, you know. He's actually using a character that takes thought to use.
Not cool. Not cool. Holy smoke!
KO. Round 2. Fight.
No exception! No exception! No exception!
KO.
And of course that hurt, knocks down to the point, yeah, are down for a billion years. I'm so confused on why we didn't at least clash,
Round 4.
but whatever.
Fight. Fight. KO.
So the first hit can whiff as my down 3 comes out. And the second hit's just gonna clip me. So I just have to lay there. And then hope that he doesn't do a down back 2 or a down 4. Well, a down 3 because it's deep. I have to hope that he doesn't do a down 3-2 after he whips that. But all my Oki options are gonna miss. Okay, Tekken. Whatever. Because all my Oki options have just missed.
Round 1. Fight.
Look at this. No counter hit. It's just getting robbed. Even though I hit him while he was doing something, still didn't get a counter hit there either. No low parry. Gotta love the robbery. It gave me a low block at least.
No exception. Boom. Boom. Battle.
It's over.
Lights out.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Yeah, I don't go by a flow chart, buddy. Can whiff and still block. And look at the rob. It tried to rob me. I cannot right now. I couldn't even focus because I'm like, how am I back turned after like how? And you just have to eat that. It's over.
Final round. Fight.
Not cool. Not cool.
KO.
Well, safe to say we won't be ending Tekken on a good note tonight. But unfortunately, it's like the only person, literally, well, not the only, but maybe probably the only third person we've come across that isn't cheating. Like, that's the only reason why I'm still rematching the guy. It's like literally like the guy's not cheating. He's good. and I'm just making mistakes. Plus, I don't even really know what to throw out when a Steve's this good, because everything he's throwing out is not very negative. The most he's getting is like, he's at like -7, I'd say. That's like the most. And I have to block that overhead to get a punish. That's about it. Because yeah, all that, I get nothing. And that doesn't even do damage. Yep, and then I get whiff punish. Somehow he is able to get up and block. I've been trying to do that all day, and it just, whatever. And we don't clash. For whatever reason, we just don't clash. I actually hit low parry there.
It's over. KO.
That actually usually works, but I guess we were off axis. I don't know. I'm so used to the game robbing me that it's not even funny. I'm not even sure how that one works. I'm really not sure how that works.
Round 4. Fight.
So it literally wants me to down for it 1-1 in this fight. Yep. But unblockable.
Fight.
Dude, I've been fighting mostly cheaters all night. Like, this is the only guy, not the only guy, but like the third or fourth person who isn't cheating. And he's really high ranked. So it's like, I don't even care that I'm losing, because at least I'm actually playing the game, you know? It's like, I'm not dealing with like, that's not supposed to happen. Oh, with a Raven, if it's the backflip unblockable, I mean, you know, it's not that bad.
No exception.
Yeah, it's like, just going through so much with turbo players is just exhausting, because it's just like, you know, they're supposed, and then we discovered how the game it was the forward flank. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. But yeah, we discovered that Kazuya's back 1+2 cannot be punished by Lars's lightning screw. He can actually block after that. And you can punish with down back 2 with Lars, but it doesn't. The game doesn't count it as a punish. You have to jab to get a punish, or do forward 2-4, which the 4 is gonna get blocked. It doesn't true combo. Like it's dumb. It's very dumb. But down forward 3-3 punishes. But again, the game doesn't count it as a punish. Not like the one with the long pause in the air, but she does some kind of air roll. Yeah, the backflip unblockable. Because that's what I use whenever I play Master Raven. And we both get nothing. You're not trash, dude. Don't give up on Ring. But Ring just, it can get unenjoyable at points. Just do what I do. Just take a break from Ring. Because, like, I didn't get to where I'm at from just dropping rank. You uninstalled, oh my god. It got to you like that, man. I hit low parry. This is pissing me off. It's like I'm able to know when he wants to go low. But the game is rarely gonna give it to me. Is rarely gonna give me the low. I'm on 1+2 for a reason, because I knew he was gonna go for that. You're fighting Negan now. And it didn't get, oh my goodness. It just robbed me again. It just robbed me again. Like, it just ate my input. I literally pressed down 1+2. And then when I saw that kick come out, I didn't press anything. And then my down 1+2 came out. I literally didn't press anything after that kick came out, because it startled me. Like, this game robs me for no reason. For no reason. It's like I literally have to put 120% in. Like, just to get to the ranks I got to, I had to just put so much time in. So much time in. And it still robbed. And it still was robbing me along the way. Like, that's what I'm saying. It's like, you can't give up. Like, if you're just getting trolled by players, you gotta roll with the punches. But I'm legit getting robbed like every 10 seconds when I play. And if I'm not getting robbed, I have to fight turbos. I don't even know why I'm off axis.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
I have to remember, I have to mostly jab.
exceptions. No exceptions. No exceptions.
Not cool. Not cool.
There, it finally let me break it, because I knew that was coming.
KO.
I don't even know how I got a grab. I didn't press grab at all. I literally wanted not cool. I literally wanted that move and it gave me a grab.
Feels good. Sounds good.
No, that's right.
KO. Round 4. Fight.
Still didn't give me a low parry, even though I knew that was coming out of Albatross. And we both get nothing. You are retiring Tekken. Oh my god. Don't do that to me, Waffles. Don't do that to me, Waffles. Like, I'm gonna play this guy one more time and look at the score. And just look at the score. Like, this guy is just kicking my ass right now. He's the only person not... You're playing Power Rangers the full thing. He's the only person not cheating right now that I've come across. He's the only person not sus right now that I've come across. Like, he's a mighty ruler, okay? Like, or an internal rule. I can't tell if the text is too small. But either way, he's in purple. Like, he bodied me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. And I got 2 off of him. Just 2 off of him. Don't do that to me, Waffle. Don't do that to me. Don't convert to the 2 dimensions. Although Power Rangers does go hard, I will say that. But don't full on convert. Don't full on convert.
I hope you got your shitting pants on.
Round 1. Fight.
I'm still so shocked that that is not fast enough.
KO.
That actually has me so shocked.
Round 2.
But
Fight.
knowing Steve is probably ridiculous in frames because, well, Steve.
Not cool.
And I'm on 1+2 for a reason because I feared that was coming.
KO.
Not sure how that got me and I didn't even press a kick, but whatever.
Fight.
I have to remember when we get in that position,
You wanna try me, Gov?
I can only jab. I can only jab.
Get ready for the next battle.
I mean, like, this is the majority of Tekken is like, you never really are gonna have good options on block, so just jab. And if they start ducking, downpour jab. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, this is the game.
Round one. Fight.
Not even remotely. It's about time that move finally locked in on somebody like it's supposed to.
KO. Round two. Fight.
I'm not even gonna say how many times we got hit out of the air with lows, and that was a mid. Okay.
KO. Round three. Fight.
He knows. Good God. Does he know?
Perfect.
And it forces you to stand? What is this?
Fight.
Like, you literally can't give up, Waffle. Because this is literally the only guy who hasn't been cheating all night.
Not cool.
Yes, I remember.
KO.
Alright, GG's, man.
You win.
Alright. So I guess we are kinda ending on a good note, but that guy is way higher than us. Way higher than us. So we literally got lucky. But yeah, like, you can't give up, Waffle. And I know Tekken's hard, but you just have to look at the positive, which is like, all the BS it alleviates that 2D fighters have, even though it does have a Kuma. But you just have to look at it that way, is like how much BS is being eliminated with 3 dimensions added into the fight. You know, that's why, like, I didn't really play Mortal Kombat unless it was, you know, requested when I had it. I gotta rebuy it now because some people do want to see it. So, and we gotta do Mortal Kombat on Twitch anyway. So, like, you know, that's the thing, is just like, with Tekken, you have to put more work into Tekken than you do with other fighting games. That's why there's so many people cheating right now. That's why I was just like, you know what? I'll play this Steve player because, first of all, he's in purple ranks, and he's not using a turbo. You know, it's like, he's actually good, you know? Like, and even though Steve's not his main, it's whatever, because it's just kind of like, cool. Like, I'm actually playing the game. I don't have to adjust to things that shouldn't work, you know, that I know work in matchups that I know. That's what was tilting me the most. It's like, especially when we went to practice mode, because I'm like, there's no way. There's no way, because he's at least, like, I was off by 3 frames, but he's negative 12. Kazuya is negative 12 if back 1+2 gets blocked. You are plus 12 as any character, but with Lars you are plus 12. The obvious answer would be up 4-3, because that's 16 frames, and because you're plus 12, what is 16 minus 12? 4. So that comes out at a faster rate. Kazuya is still able to block for God knows what reason. Like, it robbed us, because we literally, after that happened, we literally did down, what was it? We literally did the shoulder. And the shoulder is the same amount of frames as the lightning spear. So, like, what? Like, it's blatant robbery throughout this game, and you just have to go to practice, and turn on the frame and just recreate the scenarios. Because at the end of the day, like, the sample combos and the punishment training is a joke. Aris even went into detail on that, because, like, with the punishment training, basically, it gives you a punish, but it doesn't give you a proper punish. And what the game considers punishes, like we discovered too, is like with the jab, or doing the 4-2-4, but the 4 gets blocked after he does back 1+2 and he's negative 12. Like, it's just tons and tons of things here where it's just like, we discover that you just really want to do down back 4 if you block that, or do down back 2 if you block that. Like, there's really no point. Or you can just do, you know, back 2-1. There's really no point. You train harder and harder, and in your mind you haven't gotten anywhere. Well, you have to get past that mental block. You have to, because I mean, you helped me out with electric, and that's why I'm always shocked that you're like a lower rank than me, and you helped me out with electric when I was like really, really struggling, where it's like I had everything down with my Mishimas except for electric. And it was you, Waffles. It was you, Waffles, who got that down. It was you. But I could talk forever right now. And we really should talk. I mean, if you want to train and practice some Tekken like we used to, I'd be down for that. Because right now, I'm personally just not feeling ranked because the amount of cheaters on it. Like, I'm just not feeling it. And then on top of that too, there's just so much stuff that I have to now go into practice mode and test, because after seeing that, it's just like the game has been cheating so hard that it's not even funny. I don't think it's the end, but we gotta train, Waffles. We gotta train, and we gotta get you to at least Usurper or Vanquisher. I mean, I've made it all the way to Overlord, and I got bodied back down to Vanquisher. So, like, trust me, Waffles, you could do it. Me and you just gotta train. Like, I'm gonna just go all out, and we're gonna have to hit the hyperbolic time chamber. Nothing but infinite stages. Nothing but the wildest combos. That's it. Just me and you. I would say Colitis, but he plays so wrong, and I don't want to get tilted. And I don't want you to get tilted. So just me and you. Next stream, me and you in the hyperbolic time chamber, and we're training. We are training. You are picking Devil Jin, you are picking Bokuram, you are picking Geese, you are picking Kazuya, you're picking Josie, you are going through all your characters, and we're just going to cycle through and through for at least 2 to 3 hours. We're going to train, and we're going to get you out of Green Ranks. Because right now, Green Ranks is flooded with cheaters and button mashers in panic logs. It's sad. I can't even really take Green Ranks serious enough to try and fathom getting Jin to yellow, because I was like, that'd be a good thing to do on the stream. No, it started out okay. We had, 2 real matches, and then after that it was spammers and turbos, and that was just like, nope, can't do it. Gotta play something high ranked. And that's when I went to Asuka, went against Turbo Kazuya. I was like, nope, can't do it. Let me go to Lars, because he got a rank up off of me. So I went to Lars and chased after him. That was a bad idea. And then that's when we discovered that the game cheats and it gives you the wrong punish. Like, it gives you a punish that will make you get punished. What is this? So you have to do something completely different from what the game suggests, and it doesn't even count as a punish. Like, it doesn't even count as a punish. But we're gonna train, Waffles. We're gonna train. I got you, man. I got you. But other than that, guys, I want to thank everyone else for the follows and for being here and for actually witnessing me saying, like, the game cheats and proving the game cheats on stream. There's no denying it now. Nobody can ever say anything now to me. It's like, we just proved that the game cheats today. So, with that being said, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, go over on Twitch, hit that follow button. Get ready for sometime this week or this weekend for the PayPal to finally be linked to the YouTube, because people just keep asking. Also, get ready for some t-shirts. I gotta contact a couple of art friends of mine, and we'll get the shirts ready, because I have a couple ideas that have just been on my mental that I need to sketch out. Other than that, this has been a stream. Peace.